I spent years in university taking everything: sociology, psychology, art history, religious studies, economics, literature, science, basically enough classes to get either enlightened or develop a personality disorder based on citation styles alone. And yeah, I learned how to write academically clean, objective, source-heavy, emotionally sterile essays on deeply emotional things like grief, trauma, religion, and why God might be sadder than we are. But eventually, I started to wonder, why does writing about human pain sometimes feel like it was translated by a robot wearing a tweed blazer? Even when academia tries to be edgy, like humor as a method of processing grief, it still sounds like
laughter's function as a psychological filtration mechanism in the post-traumatic cognitive restructuring process.
Okay, but what if I just cope by making jokes about death over iced tea, Brad? Everything becomes so serious, so neutral. We must not appear biased while dissecting existential despair. Meanwhile, The Good Place managed to teach more people about Kantian ethics through fart jokes than my 12-page paper ever did. And it's not that I'm anti-intellectual. I love ideas. I love analysis. I love a good footnote moment, but I also love when someone admits, hey, morality is complicated, grief sometimes makes us giggle at funerals, and existential dread is best served with sarcasm. Because let's be honest, we're literally just organisms on a spinning rock in space pretending MLA formatting is sacred law. Humans are wild. We're born, we panic, we develop anxiety about deadlines created by systems created by other panicking humans, and then we die. And somewhere in the middle, we write essays about the
structural semiotics of despair in contemporary visual culture,
while ignoring the fact that the whole thing is absurdly funny. Yes, I understand the urge to sound serious. We're all terrified. We want order. We want to sound like we know what we're talking about. We want to believe understanding grief through a 7-step theoretical model gives us an edge over the world, over the void. But also, have you considered letting Nietzsche crack a joke before he descends into despair? I guess what I'm saying is my identity is tired of pretending academic essays about trauma should feel like legal documents. My identity is someone who deeply respects knowledge, but also thinks an occasional, LOL, we're doomed aside would not destroy scholarly integrity. My identity is constantly swinging between cite your sources properly and did you forget we're all just space dust? My identity is somewhere between the Stanford Encyclopedia of Philosophy and The Good Place. In conclusion, yes, give me structure. Yes, give me theory. But also give me the right to laugh while I learn about human suffering. Not because I don't care, but because sometimes carrying this much in a universe this absurd is exactly why we need the joke.